Hello everyone, this is a GoPro vlog of my lesson with Apollo. I've never rode Apollo before, but he was actually really good and everyone at my barn seems to really like him, so I was really excited to ride him. I was running him in a dressage saddle and this was my first time using the GoPro in a very long time, but it was only charged to about 40% because I was just kind of last minute wanted to use it. So I did not get, I got pretty much all of my lesson recorded, but at the end of my lesson, I didn't get that recorded when I was doing my dressage test. But I just sped this part up here because I'm just walking into the arena. But I also have a lot more clips of me riding. I just didn't include them in this because I thought it would be kind of boring if I made it get too long. But if you guys want to see those, then just let me know, and I'll definitely make more of these videos in the future. Sorry for all the background noise. It's because I use my chest mount and I do have a helmet mount, but I'm not like, I don't know, I just don't trust it that much. So I'm going to order a new one and see how that goes. Okay, so I took him around a couple laps in the walk, just let him have a loose rein. I did my stirrups and then I started asking for a bit more of a headset and bend. He definitely requires a lot of outside rein, but he does do bend and headset really well. And then we started trotting, and he got a little bit heavy when I first was trotting him around. The trainer helped me though, and towards the end we were definitely able to get a much better trot.
I haven't.
You can already see the improvement in his trot, like it just his headset bending down more and bending a lot more. I would say the biggest problem that he had was trying to go away from the fins and go away from the corners. So I definitely had to fight him a lot on that. Okay, so I didn't want to just bore you guys with a bunch of trotting videos, but we did trot the other way and it got a pretty good headset the other way. And then we went over some trot pulls. He definitely gets a little bit confused where to put his feet when we were doing these, but those were actually canter pulls. I'm not exactly sure why I did those. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to, but we all make mistakes. But the horse before me actually messed those up, so he tripped there. And then these ones were fine, but he still tripped, so. We went over those a couple more times, and then it was time to canter. His transitions are actually fairly good, and his canter was pretty good. Again, he just tried to cut off a little bit, so I tried to work on bending in circles with him, but he was pretty good for most of the canter. And his canter it's not very smooth, but it's not also like very bumpy. Okay, so I did a couple more transitions with him and just worked on getting a good canter, a canter that I wanted. Changed directions and I cantered the other way. This way was definitely his worst lead. As you can see here, he's definitely like kind of moving his body away from the rail, and I'm using a lot of outside rein to try to get him to the rail and inside leg, and he just does not respond very well to that, but it's okay because we got it better at the end and gave him some pats. Okay, so I'm about to go over some canter pulls, and he was actually really cute. He kind of jumped to them a little bit, so the camera might look a little bit bumpy. And then we did them again, and we were trying to get 3 strides in between. And after this, I actually went up to the small ring and I practiced my starter dressage test. But unfortunately, my GoPro did die right about here. So that is it for the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.